And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Child of Light. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video, it's like a commentary. Last left off, my headset had a weird popping sound. Thank you, headset. That's great. We last left off. Now it feels really loose. Thank you, headset, for ruining an intro. When we last left off, we were, what were we doing? Well, we were just exploring things, what we were doing. Let me put this thing back into my headset because it's really weird. There we go, that's better. When we last left off, it's the most professional intro ever. We were just exploring, just trying to see how high we can go. Ow, jeez! Like Kiki's delivery service. Oh, we can go really high. In fact, I think we're supposed to go up. Like we're supposed to be ascending. So let's go down to the bottom and try to look at everything down there and see what we missed. Obviously, there's this enemy down here who we already fought in the previous episodes. So we're not going to worry about him. Oh, I'm still supposed to be like healing you a little bit though, because you know those are the rules. That's one of my rules. Go to blend number 107. Actually, no, 102 is a personal favorite of mine. 107 is also good, but you just can't beat 107. I'm 107, but you can't beat 102. Yeah. Ha ha. Godot blend number 75. I never said that in the game, but whatever. Ha. Haha, Godot. Anyway, whatever the case may be, or Godo, it depends. DJ, if you were to go by the Japanese pronunciation, it'd be Goro. It would be Goro though. So like, that's just one of those things. I've heard all sorts of pronunciations. Godot is the one that phonetically from English makes the most sense. But let's see here. Arabella, huh? I think I'm going to switch her out for Aurora, please. Now, Aurora is going to do... She's going to do a slash on you, please. Vulnerable to lightning. That's right, he is vulnerable to lightning. And we'll do a lightning strike. Oh, I need more MP for that. Yeah, we'll just do this, whatever. Slow, okay, we're about to get wrecked, yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Interrupted. And peril. Oh man, the double whammy, man. That is a double whammy. Come on, you can't be doing that, game. You can't be doing that, game. Game, you can't be doing... I wonder, why did I start doing that, talking in that random accent whenever I... Like, you can't be doing that, game. Like, did I ever explain that? Do I even know the reason why I started doing it? You can't be doing that, game. I don't know, it's just something I just randomly started doing, I suppose. Lightning strike. Honestly, we're just gonna do a knock. We're gonna save the MP for this guy because I think we needed it a little bit more. Knock, please. Oh no. Okay, good. For a second, I thought that we had like a whatchamacallit. We were about to do like I thought that we had already locked onto this guy with Aurora, so then we're gonna do like a slash on this guy. We didn't. I hope I didn't. Okay, I show Starlight. Good. Now you're gonna be interrupted because you were just in the cast zone, which is good. Now, don't do knock. That's silly. I don't know if this guy's weak to anything. He probably isn't. No, who's gonna win? Nope, he's gonna win. And he's gonna hit Finn. I wonder if in the harder difficulty, if the AI is programmed to specifically go after people who are more than likely going to attack them, to interrupt them. I feel like that's probably how the game is designed. Oh, why did I do that? It's a good thing they didn't do a counterattack. Okay. Here we are. Dead, there we go. Get her. There we go, level up, that's what I was looking for. That's what the doctor ordered here. Aurora leveled up. Finn leveled up. Anyone else? Rebella leveled up. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. That's it for now. TTFN, ladies and gentlemen, Tata for now. Tata for now. Okay, we're going to get a defense upgrade for Aurora. Rebella, we are working on... I don't use defense... Oh, the HP upgrade and everything. Okay, you! Rage of the Capili. Increase the power of all spells by 20%. This is a passive skill. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Without further ado, though. First and foremost, are you aware that I am a lawyer? Anyway! The other topic that I wanted to talk about that I didn't start in the previous episode was this! So... I'm curious, ladies and gentlemen, going on to the whole Ace Attorney thing. Well, first off... Alright, first and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? I'm going to say, my friend Kratos is doing a playthrough of, my friend Kratos right now is doing a playthrough of, Apollo Justice. Ace Attorney. So if you're curious about that, go ahead and I'll leave a card right here, and then you can watch it. You can go ahead and watch it if you want. Mostly everyone's leveled up, but we're just doing this because... no, because, like, I feel like, doesn't this, like, also help the... But then again, I guess if she's already... I was thinking that, since if you shine on Aurora, like, it seems like it heals everybody. And I know that not everyone leveled up, but maybe, perhaps, if you look at her party, maybe everyone's already has max HP. Because, like, we haven't used anybody since they leveled up, Robert or Nora since they leveled up, so... Alright, whatever. He's doing a playthrough of that. And so it seems like... So, reading the comments and everything, it seems like I did get a suggestion that whenever I do Dual Destiny, since I won't be doing Apollo Justice, since Kratos is doing it, I got a suggestion saying that I should probably, if I were to do Apollo Justice, or Dual Destinies, I should do it... Okay, no people who are like... I feel like this guy's probably resistant to water, but... Oh, we don't have like an AoE water attack, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if these guys are resistant to lightning. We'll see. We'll try it out. These guys are really fast. I think I'm just gonna do a regular slash on this guy. Burning touch on? I knew it. Interrupted. Vulnerable to lightning, thank you. Freeze! Yeah, if he's like ice-based, I'm sure that he's probably like resistant to like water attacks, maybe. Maybe. This is actually a really annoying pairing, because you can't do like special like AoE attacks that help everybody. Are we gonna end up dying, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, to do it on like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because that's how it usually is, having 4 episodes. That's how I did it for Justice for All and Trials and Tribulation, so I think that's what I will do. But anyway, moving on though. Ace Attorney 6 is on its way. It's coming out in June in Japan, and there's actually a playable, you have a PT available. It's only in Japanese though, but I played it. It was really interesting. It was a little bit of a challenge to read, I think. Challenge! It was a bit of a challenge to read because, speaking of challenge, did I ever talk about... Yeah, I did talk about the fact that I did the loser challenge already. I talked about that last recording session when we were in the volcano, to be specific. Lightning strike. Oh, we're gonna get this. Slow him down, slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. No, we're not gonna get this. We're not going to. I might as well just focus on doing individual attacks at this point. Maybe. Slow. He's doing a blue burning touch. Aurora just got wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Now, are these guys resistant to electricity? And it was really fun. It was kind of tough. Like, I would say, because I have this. That wasn't my first time seeing anything Ace Attorney related in Japanese. I have so far seen the first case of. I have seen case 1-1 in Japanese, and that was, at my level, pretty much very easy to read. I mean, like, there are a couple things I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, like, the Japanese word for cerebral hemorrhaging. Cerebral hemorrhaging. Apparently, I don't know what it is in English either. But that's beside the point. That's about it, really. I mean, there are a few, like, genre-specific words I had to learn. I had to learn how to say, like, I had to learn, like, the Japanese word for objection, which is, igi. Igi is the Japanese word for, objection, by the way. So whenever they raise objection, they say igiari, igiari. That's what they do. So I had to learn like certain genre specific terms that I wasn't. Let's try to heal up a little bit, huh? That I wasn't quite aware of before. But aside from that, let's see. We're going to try to raise her up to. I said 90 was my thing, right? 90 to 100. We're trying to raise her up to get just a little bit more. That should be enough to go to max. We'll try to go for 100. And then raise up Finn as well. Please. If you don't mind. There we go. Now we're going to start doing some monsoon. Will we be able to do a monsoon? Let's just do a regular knock on this guy. Because it's short, we should be able to interrupt him. There we go. But yeah, like this one though I played, it was a little bit challenging because there's a lot of like weird like spirit medium mumbo jumbo and whatnot, because like the 6th game takes place in the kingdom of Kurain, which if you've played Ace Attorney games, you should know that Maya and Mia Fey, their descendants, they're part of the Fey family, which is there's the Kurain channeling technique. The Kurain channeling technique. Was it Amy Fey? Amy Fey was the founder of it. There's that. So they go there, and the thing is, let's try Walk and talk, Mega. Walk and talk, as I usually say. We aren't going to be faster than this guy. Let's try to slow this guy down. Burning touch on who? I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I knew that was going to happen. Burning claws. Aurora is pretty much dead at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch her out for... Robert. Sure. Do a rain arrows. This one, that one, that one. There we go. And you're gonna be offset too. Yeah, so there's like a little like weird spirit mumbo jumbo thing here, but it was really interesting. I'd recommend trying it out. If you're in the upper intermediate to like advanced level Japanese specifically, you'll learn a lot from it. Which is about where I am at the moment. I wouldn't really consider myself to be advanced. I don't know. Well, I think we're gonna focus on this guy. We're gonna slow this guy down, but we're gonna focus on this guy. Slow down. Shoot arrow. We're going to get hit. Ow. But yeah, it was that was such a lame ow. Such a fake reaction. But yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. It was really fun. Like what they did in the Kudain channeling tech in the Kudain Kingdom, the Kingdom of Kudain, is like the way that court systems are done are weird, right? Like, at the very beginning, you know, the judge is like, in this kingdom, you know, lawyers are not, defense attorneys are not needed, because they have this thing called, they have this water mirror thing. They had, like, this water mirror thing, and apparently what it does is it lets you see the murder victim's final moments, right? What it does, it doesn't just let you show, it doesn't just show them their final moments, it shows them what they were thinking, like what they were sensing, like what they could smell, what they could hear, what they could say, what they could feel, like all 5 senses, while they died. And I could actually see that being really annoying. It's really cool though, but like, first of all, when you're in that mode, you can't press things. You can't press things, so that completely changes the way that I play. Oh, she's nearly dead. We'll bring out Rebella. Rebella, we'll have her do a tumble on this guy. Sure. We're almost out of wishes. There you go, you're dead. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really fun playing it all though. You might say, but like, why did you do that? Because, you know, like, you've only played the first 3 games, and at the present, you've only seen Case 4. Outside of the first 3 games, you've only seen Case 4-1. That is true. Like, skipping basically the rest of skipping the rest of Game 4, and you know, all of Game 5 doing a demo for this game might seem kind of silly, but the thing is, all the Ace Attorney games are kind of designed with, like, beginners in mind. They're all designed in such a way that, like, you know, like, you don't have to play the other ones to understand what's going on. Like, the only thing that playing the other games will really do is, like, you'll be able to understand, like, little nods to previous cases that they have. Well, with the exception of, I know I'm like, really rambling right now, but, you know, with the exception of, let's look at our Oculi here. With the exception of, yeah, what we need are the rubies. With the exception of Case 3-5, which was really dependent on you playing Case, like, in order to really understand Case 3-5, you had to play Case 1-2, and Case 1-4, because there are a lot of parallels to that. And then when a certain character made their appearance in Courtroom Day 1 from the second game, you know, when that certain character made an appearance, if you hadn't played, you know, Justice for All, you kind of be like, whoa, I don't really get what's so amazing about that. I was so happy when that happened, though. Like, when that happened, when they revealed that character, I was just so happy. Anyway, whatever the case may be, though. But yeah, that's enough Ace Attorney talk for now, I suppose. But not yet. Hold on. Let me finish my thoughts, I suppose. Yeah, we can't get more wishes from that. Thank you. Give us some health and whatchamacallit, and charge up a little bit. But yeah, it was really cool. Like, I'm really excited for Game 6. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to wait for Kratos to finish up Apollo Justice. Then I'm gonna have to play like Dual Destinies on the channel on my own before I can even start 6. But I'm really excited for it nonetheless. It seems really promising. And Maya's making an appearance too. Maya's gonna be in the game, because apparently he hasn't made an appearance in any Ace Attorney game since Trials and Tribulations. Actually, most characters really. I don't think Gumshoe's made an appearance, or Lady Von Karma, or Godot, or Mia even. I know that Pearl makes an appearance at least in Dual Destinies, because I saw like a screenshot of like herself looking older, but like for the most part it seems like just like newer characters. But anyway, I should probably stop talking about Ace Attorney right now. I want to talk more about it because, you know, I consider the Ace Attorney games are definitely one of my favorite video game series of all time, in all honesty, if I were to be totally honest, and definitely one of the most popular series I've done on the channel. But if you're not interested in the Ace Attorney games, or you haven't played them at least, you're going to feel completely left out by the past 10 minutes of rambling, so I'm just going to stop talking about that to let you guys who haven't played it feel a lot less left out. That was really stupid of me to go down like that, but, you know, it was alright. We're going to wait for it to go back up again before we go down. If that makes any sense. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to say about that. Yeah, like, yeah, that's one of those things, you know, ladies and gentlemen, like, if you study Japanese, you know, you get benefits like that, right? You know, being able to play PTs of Ace Attorney 6, which more than likely probably, I don't think that PT is going to get localized into English. It might, you never know, ladies and gentlemen, it might legitimately get localized in English, but I don't think it's going to. Well, I don't know, because, like, it's kind of hard, because, you know, like, there are, like, a lot of Japanese-made games that kind of have this thing where it's, like, they do things that are really only catered to, like, Japanese fans and not really so much to anybody else. So, like, although I think it would be silly for them not to do, like, here I am still talking about Ace Attorney, although I think it would be silly for them not to do an English translation of the PT, I could very well see them not doing it simply because, I don't know. Anyway. Enough of that, seriously, like, legitimately. I want to keep talking about it, but I need to stop. I need to stop. We're getting close to the end of the episode anyway, so I think we should have enough time for, like, one more fight, and that'll be it for this episode, I think. We have about 3 minutes left. Whoa! That was weird. Like, you saw the way that the game shifted for a second? That was not the screen shifted, that was not my recording software, that was the game. Legitimately the game. Because, like, I looked at my like preview and I saw it like glitching out like a bit, even more so than like it normally does. Because, like, naturally, like the preview naturally looks kind of weird. The frame rate is naturally kind of weird, but come on, I don't think we can go further than that. But like at that moment, I was like, what the heck is going on? And yeah, it's just the game is weird right now. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to ascend a little bit more because we need to go up. It doesn't look like we can go any farther to the left, I don't think. Well, there is something here. Oh, there's an enemy. First and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? We're not going to start this fight just yet because we're basically at the end of the episode, so... Alright, then. I'd say are there any more, like, Stardust or anything that we got? I don't think that we got any more Stardust, but... Ordinary Flute, a gift from the Lady of the Forest. What exactly does it do? Bulmus Inferno. Exterminate all the pests of the basement. Oh, that. These are all just the random. Teacher's Treat, good for eating. What do we do with this apple? What exactly do we do with this apple? In the Plains of Forest, complete the Trader's Challenge, help Rebella join her brother, exterminate all the pests in the basement, near the blossoming tree, eliminate all the dark creatures wild. Rich of Achilles. Are we supposed to deliver the... We're supposed to, like, establish trade between, like, the Capili and the... whatever those mouse things are. The, Capili... Where is it? We're supposed to, like... Whatever the mice are. I forgot what they're... Why don't I just check my map? Populi. The Populi. Right? Yeah, the Populi. Supposed to add to television. Anyway, awkward pause. See you guys in the next episode. Well, there's a chest down there. I need to make sure that I open that up in the next episode.